What's up, everybody? Coach Lou's here with the Monday Motivation. We're going to talk to you all about executing or exercising. Let's go with exercising. Exercising your faith. So, quick backstory, right? Because I like to be transparent. These are battles every Monday that I'm dealing with or have dealt with. And I'm only sharing with you the tools that I've used to continue to press on in hopes that it reaches you or that you can share it with somebody and it touches them. Boom. So for the longest, right, I have terrible anxiety about a lot of things that honestly aren't even in my control most times. And so what I would do is sit there and worry, and I would lose sleep trying to figure out how I could control these situations so that I could understand them better, execute and get the results or the outcome that I want. And it wasn't until I continuously ran up against battles that me as man couldn't take or conquer on my own that I was forced to exercise my faith. And what I mean by that is that literally just stopping and saying, I'm going to do all that I can do. And once I've done all I can do, I give the rest to God. And then, which is that part got kind of easy, except I cheated myself because I would give it to God and still have anxiety and worry. And I've been talking with a lot of people, man, in the last maybe 14 days even, about them worrying about things that are completely outside of their control. And so I'm doing this video today, not just for them, but for myself in exercising our faith that I have never seen the righteous forsaken or children begging for bread. Let me say that one more time. I've never seen the righteous forsaken. So now, if you feel forsaken, then you might want to question how righteous you're living your life. But if you feel like you're living your life to the best of your ability and you're honoring God, then I need you to understand this. It will all work out in your favor because you are righteous, you are a child of God, and he will continue to bless you. When David wrote the Psalms 37:25, he talks about this a lot. And what I want you to understand is that it doesn't mean that hardship, poverty, even death, right, as I still grieve the loss of my mother, it doesn't mean that those things won't occur. But it does say that there is a means of recovery, right? There is a means of recovery that is there for you, that he has provided you as long as you continue to do your part. And I don't know, honestly, I don't know what can be more beautiful than that. To understand that even in the midst of negativity, anguish, despair, that I know for a fact, or I know for a faith, that there is a means of recovery. The Lord blesses the righteous with a promise of inheritance, personal guidance, protection, provision, prosperity. But more importantly than any of those things, his presence. So I know that if Lou does everything that he can do within his own power, and then he turns over the rest to God, I'm going to go undefeated. Doesn't mean it's not going to be a battle. Doesn't mean it's not going to be a slugfest, a 12-round fight. But I know that in the midst of it all, I'm going to come out on top because I live a righteous life. I'm helpful to people. I'm kind to people. I'm working on being more kind to people. But also because I just believe. I believe that I've done my part and God's going to do his, and that Lou doesn't tell lies and God doesn't tell a lie. So with that being said, it's all going to work out in my favor. So I'm sharing those stories with you all to say, ease your worries. Control what you can control and give the rest to God. And it will work out in your favor. I've never seen the righteous forsaken. Why not you? Why not now? Why not be great? Coach Lou signing out. Also, I want you guys to be aware that we are launching the trainwithlou.com t-shirts in support of Coach Lou's bodybuilding competitions. Nice, friendly fundraiser for you guys to buy the shirt. Be excited to wear the shirt. Share with everybody that Coach Lou is going for his goals and you support it. And you believe in the mantra that it's difficult but it is doable.